Islam Dwayne is part 2 of November the 23rd, 2020. Ron Arrington-Bey is a natural, divine, celestial being. My nationality is Moorish American. So I left off speaking about how the first time I started to experience force sharp pains was a few months after I started working for Burger King. Predominantly black males would sit at the table for hours at a time that represented the Navy, the Army, some form of the United States military, and a few pale skins. And this one pale skin lady used to drive this black truck that would had the United States flag on either side of the truck. And so one day, and this is a few months after I was working for Burger King in 2016. I've been working there since June 2016. Maybe a few months. I was serving her, and she said, "Paid y'all," as I was serving her, and I experienced a force sharp pain in my temple. And then I noticed ever since then I've experienced force sharp pains. Now, Imani and I, since the coronavirus, Imani Bay and I, Ron Arrington-Bey, we haven't exercised like we wanted to, but we are still in shape. We walk everywhere. We used to wake up 3 and 4 in the morning until they shut the gym down at American Extended Stay. We're still domiciling there, and exercise, and then go earn money at Burger King, or he went to Wendy's. So we're very healthy. Our organs are healthy. We don't drink alcohol. I'm not saying we won't ever drink alcohol. We're just not drinking alcohol. We don't smoke cigarettes. We reject the telepathic code. We don't have the telepathic code, so we cannot send force sharp pains to nobody. And why would we want to send a force sharp pain to anyone? Why? Why would a civilized, natural being who has affirmed or taken an oath to uphold constitutional laws of freedom, natural, that means not unnatural, not unclean spirit, will want to send a force sharp pain to anyone unless they're trying to help the hospitals or medical system that are created for profit and not for healing. So you have two types. You have those that are created for healing. You have those that are created for profit. So why would anyone want to do such thing? So, and I'm not accusing that lady that had the Navy or anyone, because I don't know where the force sharp pains are coming from. I'm giving testimony. At Burger King, it could come from someone who I don't know where they're coming from. Who knows where the force sharp pains are coming from? I have no idea. The customers at Burger King consist of predominantly African American, black, Negro, or African American. The pale skin, these, I say black because I don't know if they claim a nationality or not. The pale skin, that's not a nationality. White American, that's not a nationality. And then the Hispanic, and that's not a nationality. So those are, and then the United States Navy, the Army, those that have the USAA cards, and the police, and healthcare workers, hospital workers. So that's the predominantly, that's the customers that usually come into Burger King. In these going on 5 years, I noticed, and I would say it's 20. What is it? I would say definitely it's even out between the white American, which we know that's not a true term. That's not a nationality. It'll be pale skin, but there's a lot. Once they're white, so African American, which that's not a nationality. Dwayne Bey, and the Hispanic, they predominantly Mexican, Puerto Rican. It looks like possibly South American. So anyway, they Spanish speaking, in other words. Those are the three main groups that come into Burger King, and then the United States Navy, Army, and those that had USAA cards, and other form military branches. So why would someone want to forcefully send sharp pains to anyone, especially to on a land that has the organic instrument of freedom? Okay, so when I go to Burger King, I used to keep my thoughts balanced, clear, and trying to maintain a civilized thought. So let me finish. So I noticed today when I came in, I started to experience 4 sharp pains as soon as I walked into Burger King. And I'm not accusing anyone. I don't know where they're coming from. And I was working with Thomas, and I clocked in at 10. Thomas is the black male. It's still to this day he addressed customers as Mo. Still to this day he is addressing customers as Mo. I spoke to Carl, the owner, about him saying it. He denied doing it. Still to this day, even it looked like he was addressing possibly the co-workers. I'm not sure, but definitely customers as Mo. And I had on video about those who implied to be connected to the United States Navy and the Army saying Mo to one another. So Sherlyn, she's Spanish speaking. I think she might be from Honduras. When she said Thomas or called his name, it was about 10:05, or that's when the pain started. It wasn't Thomas. I don't know where the pain came from. I'm just giving testimony. I noticed this, and I've been giving testimony for years. Okay, and Arrington-Bey and I don't know anyone personally here. We have not applied. We won't know anyone personally here. As far as we know, Annapolis has a high rate of venereal diseases, sexually transmitted diseases, and other unhealthy habits. And that's not everyone, I'm pretty sure, but as far as we know and what's been talked about, that's what Annapolis is consists of. So, and then you got drug addicts, you got drug dealers, you have pimps. And so you wouldn't think that, because the Navy and the Army, you got the United States Navy and the Army and the police and Marines coming into Burger King every day. So, and it's actually, the naval base is approximately 2 miles driving distance from Burger King. The Army, I think it's called Fort Mid. I don't know how far it is from Burger King, but it can't be too far because they too come into Burger King. And then you got the police. So, what else? Sex trafficking. I said, so whatever. So I noticed that today, and I was like, okay. So after it stopped, then I started. I didn't feel any sharp pains. Then CJ came in after my break. After I went on break, I tweeted, and I remember I was rushing to get back from break. So I think I came back on at approximately 11:32. 11:34. CJ is one of the owner's son. One of the owner's son, and he does the scheduling, as far as I know. And he came in after my break, I guess about 11:45 approximately a.m. And every time he walked by me, I felt the 4 sharp pain in my foot or my leg or somewhere. And he didn't seem to stay long, but all of a sudden the Burger King became busy, and I was only cashier, or so I couldn't, and I don't have a lock on my locker because I lost, to get the long story short, I lost my lock. I'm the only one that uses a lock at Burger King. And the reason why I use a lock is because I was noticing my tablet would be on when I had turned it off for break. So it was not the way I had it after I left break. And I saw Daryl, he said he did it by mistake, and a co-worker actually going through my purse one afternoon. He said he did it by mistake. Imagine. Now, if you're among a telepathic community, something like that is not by mistake Islam. But that's just a thought. But I'm not accusing him of having telepathy. I don't know if he claimed nationality. I don't know him at all personally. I don't know any of them personally. But that's a thought to have, or I have. So he was going through my purse, and I said, Daryl, that's my purse. Why are you going through my purse? He said, oh, this is your purse. He thought it was Jade. He said he thought it was Jade, a black female manager, another black female, looking for cigarettes. So, anyway, get to a long story short, I lost my lock Thursday last week. It was Friday last week. I lost my lock. So today is the 23rd, the 22nd was yesterday, the 21st was Friday. Oh no, wait a minute, hold on. Today's the 23rd, 22nd was yesterday, which is Sunday. The 21st was Saturday, and the 20th was Friday. So on my way, I think I got it right. But anyway, Friday, I lost my lock on my way to work. And as I lost my lock, I didn't know. I was trying to look. I was like, what did I do with my lock? Couldn't find it. So I didn't have a lock on my locker. So Friday, I had to leave my stuff in the locker with no lock. Saturday, I had to leave my tablet, everything in the locker with no lock. I think I have not seen anyone with a lock, but I haven't heard anyone say somebody went in their stuff by mistake, or a question about certain things, their tablet not being the way it was, or their phone. So anyway, CJ, when he came in, it became really busy. And like I said, I'm not accusing him, but every time he would walk by, I would feel force-sharp pain. He's one of the owner's son. And so I couldn't check to make sure, because like if I'm walking by to wash my hands, I'll glance, touch these past few days until I'm able to purchase a locker. It costs $12, but I have to wait till I get paid to get that. So I'm probably not going to be able to get another lock until Tuesday or Wednesday. And once again, I've had a lock for an extremely long time, since I realized that my tablet would be acting funny. And I definitely, after I saw Daryl going through my things, and I was like, he did it by mistake, he says, but this can happen again. So after I went to afterwards, I think CJ had left. I went to the bathroom. I took my book bag with me, because I had made sure I put my and I'm not accusing CJ, I'm just giving you testimony. I put my tablet in my book bag. My tablet was not in my book bag no more. Someone had taken it out, and it was in the locker flat, and it was turned on. And I know I didn't do it because I was running late, and I quickly posted a video and a picture of me in 2018. And then so I took the tablet and my book bag with me to the bathroom so I could put my tablet back in my book bag. And I noticed my tablet was on. And the picture that I had just posted on break today of a man, visual man, demonstrating that he is experiencing force-sharp pains was up. And then after I came back from going to the bathroom, I noticed I started to feel force-sharp pains a little while after in my lower back. CJ had already left, so, and I don't know where they're coming from. Once again, as a natural, divine, celestial being, have no idea, because in Monte Grey Hyphen Man, now we're not able to do such horrific crimes. And then that's actually causes someone to be sick, if allowed. So, and some of these people that do this, they'll be the main ones in the so-called communities saying we have to heal our community. Our health, especially in the African American black community, you're dealing with unclean spirits, not all of them. or in the pale skin. Pale skin is their health is low too, but not as low in the African or Black or Negro communities. It's obviously in the pale skin community as well, because the United States is extremely low in health, and definitely in the Hispanic community. So so now you can see why it's low. But the thing is, they'll go on TV or in a community, these unclean spirits that are sitting for sharp pains on March, talking about we need justice, no peace, or we need peace or justice. So, how funny is that? That's a joke. Anyway, but that's it. That's my thoughts. So today, and I pretty much all day long, Dwayne Bosco today, I felt 4 sharp pains at Burger King. So predominantly, like I said, most of the people that come to Burger King are African American, and I'm not accusing. I don't know where they're coming from. Once again, Black, African American, Black is the same. Negro is the same. Pale skin, white. Some pale skin, they still say they white, but all these are not nationalities, and Hispanic not nationalities. But Hispanic predominantly are Mexican, look like, or from South America, El Salvador, and then the United States Navy, Army, and the military, and then the police, and healthcare workers, Islam. It is November the 23rd, 2020. I'm around Arrington-Bey. But otherwise, I had an okay day. I restarted the refrigerator. Let me finish. Restart the refrigerator, swept, changed the trash. I think I did pretty good in serving the customers, expediting. I remember last time I worked, once again somebody said, I think it was Saturday, someone said that I should be a manager. I turned around and told Miss Phyllis again. That was another, I said, that's a compliment. It was a black male. I told Miss Phyllis again. She didn't say anything. So he was saying I did really good in customer service. What else did I do? Kept my hands washed the trays, sanitize the trays, the counters. So these are the things I do on a daily basis, and I need that's it pretty much. Just continuously just check and restock condiments. That's it. Teamwork. So I'll talk to you later.